Hey all and welcome back for another HellfireComms Patreon Quick Look. We're going retro today, for lack of a better word, with Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for the Nintendo Gamecube. First of all, I do apologise if the image quality isn't like super-duper perfect and whatnot. It's a PAL Gamecube title, and even though I've got a Hyperkin cable for my Wii, yeah, it takes a bit of cleaning up, as it were. But this was commissioned by Symphonic Horizon, so thank you very much for that. And obviously, Spar, you're a fan of Harry Potter, as am I. Do you have any memories of playing this back in the day?
Yes, actually I do. I have quite the history with the Harry Potter games. I may have told the story before, but actually when I played the first game, Sorcerer's Stone for us American types, it got to the part where you see Quirrell, I'm pretty sure it is, looking down from a ledge, and I got creeped out as a young child screamed and turned the console off.
Jesus.
Yeah, a very similar thing happened with Crash Bandicoot. I was a very scared little child. But eventually got around to completing it. I think I actually had a friend beat the game for me. But I did play Chamber of Secrets and had quite a bit of fun with it. I remember liking it quite a bit.
Cool. Now, the thing with the first three Harry Potter titles, like Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, is that depending on which console or handheld you were playing on, it was probably made by a completely different developer and was a different type of game. Like, I remember friggin' Game Boy Advance games being like, whatchamacallit, top-down Diablo-style clones and whatnot.
Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone for the GB Color, the Game Boy Color, was like a turn-based, sort of card-based RPG, which was really neat.
Yeah, and like the PS1 Philosopher's Stone was like a 3D action-adventure game, and then the PC version of that was different, and then I'm pretty sure like there was a GameCube remake down the line.
I don't know much about the differences between most of the other games, just the first one, because I'm pretty sure I only played Chamber of Secrets on GameCube. As far as I know, the console versions of Prisoner of Azkaban are all the same, based on some testing I've done for the HFC Adaptathon coming later this year. I also played Goblet of Fire, and that was about the point in the series where I stopped caring about the video games.
Yeah, sort of same. Yeah, I know there was like Lego games and whatnot, not really my bag.
I think I rented one of the Lego Harry Potter games back when I think Blockbuster was still a thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, showing my age there.
Jesus, I'm gonna dissolve into dust like Thanos if you keep this up.
And I played about 10 minutes of it, and I was just like, yeah, you know what? I'm not actually super interested in this.
Anything but charming.
You might be wondering why we've never covered like another Harry Potter game after Philosopher's Stone. It's mostly because I don't think we could like match that level of energy and whatnot, and I don't want to like just do something for the meme, you know? So if there's a big enough ask for it, maybe I'll try and get Mexi and Richie back, and we'll include Tanner since THD is like fully retired from making videos online now, so I can't ask him to do anything, but we'll see.
I think the first game is that level of bugginess where it's sort of enjoyable to rag on, even if it's a little annoying, and the other games don't really have that. They're mostly just kind of sort of good but mostly annoying kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you'll see quite a bit of that with Prisoner of Azkaban during the marathon.
Flipendo is a game-exclusive spell, by the way. It didn't exist in the books.
I'd love to see that in Aunt Petunia's
I'm sure
kitchen.
many people can relate to this, but I always thought he was saying Nintendo as a child.
Nintendo!
Which was weird, seeing as I played it on the PS1.
Have a little look around here. It's still got a nice aesthetic, I suppose, even if the image quality isn't super great.
The surrounding area being barren kind of makes sense for the burrow, Because it's not like they're surrounded by a whole bunch of neighbors anyway.
No, the closest is like Luna Lovegood's family, who live like across the fields on a hill somewhere.
Yeah, like I think there is a Muggle town fairly nearby, but it's not like super close that they would need to render it.
Yeah, I think Fred and George talk about charming with like flirtatious skills, not actual magic. A local Muggle girl who thinks their card tricks are like actual magic.
Oh.
Be my guest.
Alright, now we gotta get some potato dobbers.
Pick it up, spin it round, and chuck it over the low wall.
Alright, I'll do just that. We'll have a bit of denoming, innit?
Or hit any of the
Are we gonna get gnomed?
I'm gonna gnome them. Come here, you. Yes, I would like to pick you up. Licensed games.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
Give it another go.
Not bad. But I can do better.
Boy, Harry's got some strength for a weedy, malnourished kid.
Seriously.
Number 8.
Hey, I beat the score, so I get a Famous Witches and Wizards card.
Derwent Shimpling, I believe that said. I liked the wizard cards.
Yeah, I like them a lot as well. Did you ever have, like, any of the actual candy IRL?
No, I can't say I have. I did have some of the Harry Potter trading cards, including the trading card game. I think there was 2 sets. One that was just collectible and one that actually had a game, like, associated with the trading cards. I don't think I ever got convinced any of my friends to learn how to play the card game with me, though.
Right on target.
I don't think I'm going to get that one in the back. I'm not Harry Potter enough. Ah, well. It's just the borrow anyway, who cares? I do, breaking down the second this recording ends.
Obviously, it's been a while since I've played this, so how's the music like?
Whimsical as always.
Yeah, that's about what I would expect.
I can just hear the little blighters like giggling to themselves in the bushes. It's really off-putting. Yeah, you get over there.
Give it another go.
I'm not going for 100% during a frigging quick look, it's fine.
I'm curious about what determines the distance.
When you let go. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, we beat the shit out of the scarecrow a few times.
Nice. I don't even think it's magic, it's just a powerful scarecrow.
Boys, time for bed. Big day tomorrow. Diagon Alley, then platform 9 3/4.
What did he say, dear? Diagonally.
Before. You've done an excellent job, Harry. Almost as good as Gilderoy Lockhart himself.
Oh yeah, Mom's totally wet for Gilderoy Lockhart, innit?
Oh, let's... please don't.
What? It's true!
I know, but please.
Please, Tom, please. Jesus, no, Tom, please. This is cool. Once all your stuff's done on your to-do list, you can just press A to end the day.
Weasley woke them all.
That'd be really useful to have IRL. Like, you just bring up a list of stuff you've needed to do, and you just press A, and suddenly you're in bed.
And then you get sad because there was nothing on the list.
Also, you realise that, honestly, just getting up from your chair, turning around, and like lying down in bed is just as easy as pressing a button, so...
Yeah. I mean, sometimes having a day where you don't need to do anything is good, though.
This is basically everything I need to do today, so I'm down to the pound, really.
I've got to go to the store later.
Ah, I see.
Because medicine. Gotta get medicine for Mom.
Ah, yes. Spar's a good son, you see, unlike me, who was sitting here playing a game. Well, actually, my mum's not at work anymore. It's past a certain time of day, so...
Well, your mom can actually go to work, and mine cannot.
Okay, let's not fucking play the can't do a thing Olympics, alright?
Alright. My
mum can't play Sonic games anymore, okay? You know, I'm not trying to say like one's worse than the other. This is a save game. Save your game. I will. Oh, you tricked me, you put the no at the top.
What game puts the no at the top? I understand having the no selected first.
Sometimes Zelda.
Yep, memories coming back. I remember this segment from the game specifically.
Oh, here he is. It's my favourite character.
HFC Malfoy.
I turned your face into a fucking emoticon.
The best emote on Twitch.
It's up there. It's definitely top 10.
Malfoy and Banjo, the two emotes that we have on the Twitch channel, are definitely some of the best.
That's Banjo from Grunty's Revenge, right?
Yeah.
It's just because he has kind of like a dead look in his eyes that appeals to me.
It's either dead or absolutely terrified.
Good day. Good day, Mr. Malfoy.
Always expecting me to sell you worn-out hentais. What do I look like? Some kind of skeevy man? The answer is yes. Yes, you do. I could barely see that.
Yeah, no kidding. The lore behind this cabinet, by the way, the fact that it connects back to Half-Blood Prince, has always been one of the coolest things in the Harry Potter series. Is that this cabinet connects back there? Man, it is dark.
I can't see shit, Captain. There is no visual image things. That's fine. That's fine. I will find a way.
I think there's something you're supposed to do back in the shop in order to light up the path, if I recall correctly.
Gotta get Incendio in it. Ow. Alright, well. Say, Spy, you were the one who got me the silver GameCube pad, right?
No, I don't believe so.
Well, that's what I'm using now.
Ah, fair enough.
This might be a flame joint. Says it on the back. Written, directed, and produced by Flaming Claw. Here we go. Fucking Lumos, innit?
Yeah, this is what you needed.
For when you need to alter the gamma and whatnot. Lumos. Yeah, there we go. Hey Ron, you wanna have a go on this spliff, mate? I don't know, Harry, I'm a good boy. What the fuck is wrong with me today?
We're having fun, that's what's wrong.
It's a Harry Potter game, so I just go, whatever, turn off brain. By the way, guys, if you're not already pledged to the Patreon, I recommend doing so, because the goal when we hit $1,200 a month is movie commentaries on every single Harry Potter film, plus the Fantastic Beasts.
That would be very interesting, considering there's a lot to say about Fantastic Beasts 2.
Ah, yes, indeed. What the fuck were they fucking thinking?
I think I've shared my opinion before, probably on a stream, but the movie itself is fine, but not the ending. And that's all I'll say.
Well, I actually really like the first Fantastic Beasts. I think as a standalone film, it works really well and, you know, adds a lot to the universe. But the second one's just like, I don't know. I tried to be as open-minded to, like, twists and changes and whatnot, but I don't think the twists in that add anything.
The first movie, like you said, was pretty great. The second one, overall, I think is fine. Just fine. But it's the twist at the end that really gets me, and it's just like, why? Why is this a thing?
Hedwig!
Get your ass down here, Hedwig. I'm here! You blow up in the 7th book.
Jesus, Tom.
Well, I'm just saying, I spend all this money on her, and then she goes and gets herself explodified in the end. Ungrateful bitch. Seriously, what is wrong with me? Oh my god. There was a scream and it startled me. Ah, one scabbers. Good, yes, good.
Well, Hedwig would be happy with that. Or Hedwig, to say the name properly.
What did you say? I heard it as Hedwig.
I think I said Hedwig.
Here you go.
I think that's what came out of my mouth.
The terrible fusion of Hedwig and John Wick.
That would be an interesting movie, I'm not gonna lie.
It would, yeah. Well, up she goes.
Brilliant.
How?
Thanks, Hedwig.
You know what? Not going to question it.
She knocked it down.
I guess. It seemed like it was standing up straight. It just kind of slid down from where it was.
Thank God Hogwarts taught me how to climb a ladder last year. It's alright, I'm in.
It's a good thing Harry's not afraid of heights. Because I sure am.
Whoa. Note to self. No.
Yeah, I mean, good advice. At VG Advisor.
Imagine if I just, like, at him with that one of these days. Would that be construed as a threat? Because it's just don't.
That's a good Twitter account, though.
No, I should do, like, a GIF thing, because at the start of this it always goes, if Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger. And I'll just, like, send that to him. Advice from Dobby, at Dobby. Dobby want a sock. There we go. Oh, I'm on the bloody street now. Yeah. Okay.
That moment as a child when you realize Diagon Alley is just diagonally, which you probably figured out from the movie, but Nocturne Alley is just nocturnally, which took me a long time to figure out.
Like, on the right way.
I assume you're supposed to be down here somewhere. I'm just not sure what you're meant to be doing. Ah, there we are.
Luckily the Dursleys don't feed me.
This commentary is something else.
That door's locked.
It's locked. Not really sure what you want me to do about that, Harry.
I think there was a box sitting in front of a button.
The door's locked.
It's locked. Oh yeah, I see it. Sorry, it just kind of blended into the thing.
It really did.
Glad there was a Hogwarts brand button that I could press. Like, how many pies does Hogwarts have its finger in the magical world?
Probably a lot, in all honesty, to give you a real answer to the question.
It's a fairly prestigious place, yeah. You know the fucking Japanese school is just called, like, Magical Place?
Yeah, I mean, that's sort of how they name things in Japan for
Number
a
5.
lot of stuff, I'm not gonna lie.
That's how J.K. Rowling names things.
I mean, yeah, that too.
What could I call this place in Japan? Magical Place, good. Although there is a funny bit of lore that I know about the Japanese school. Apparently, some foreigners were like flying over and got stranded there, and they taught the guys Quidditch. And now they get beaten almost every year in Quidditch by the Japanese because they train during like typhoons.
Oh, alright.
I don't care what anyone says. I love the world of Harry Potter.
Yeah, did you ever play the Quidditch World Cup video game?
No, I always wanted to though.
I actually considered playing that for the Adaptathon instead of Prisoner of Azkaban, but I loaded it up and played a couple matches and I was like, wow. This is just the exact same actions 50 times in a single match. And I'm just like, you know what? It was a lot more fun as a kid.
That's kind of why I dropped Cars 3, because there was very little story, and if you go above, like, easy, the AI is a cheating sack of dicks.
No powder went wrong, and I dropped all my things in the fireplace as I passed.
Please, future husband, you must collect the items for me.
That's so kind of you, Harry. But I think you'll need to get your things first. What was on your school list?
A copy of the Standard Book of Spells
Uh-huh, yes.
from Flourish and Blotts.
Right,
and
yes.
a potion bar from Mole Peppers.
Well, let's all go to
Oh, that's a
Flourish and
pretty short
Blotts
list.
then. Oh, and you might need this. It fell into the hearth when you used the flu powder.
Ah, thank you. My Muggle ID.
Come on, Harry. Let's go to Flourish and Blotts.
Let's.
Hey Ginny, you seem rather talkative compared to the movie and book versions.
Yeah, also you look nothing like the actor, so I guess they couldn't get likeness rights.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
What? I'm having fun. Leave me alone, you bully.
Ouch!
those things wiggle for some reason. Alright. Mr. Bullpeppers. Apothecary.
Is this going to be another mini dungeon?
Hopefully not. I've had my fill of mini dungeons for one quick look.
Excuse me, how much is this potion vial?
It costs 8 sickles.
Jesus. Screw that then. I need more sickles. Maybe a galleon or two.
So the game probably wants you to go to Flourish and Blots first.
Can't I just defeat Voldemort and be done with it?
Yeah, let's just get it done already.
Yeah, there we go. As usual, both the game and Spa have the right ideas.
Judging from my track record of commentaries, that's usually not the case. I'm usually very wrong in these things.
I want to go to, like, the Harry Potter theme park thing so badly.
I would love to go as well. That would be such a good time.
And then we'd film it and we'd have a good time and we'd just forget about everything, you know? But no. Oh, friend George buy this place later. Flourish and Blots. Thub for short. Hup. Which is Harry Potter, if you say it very quickly. I will take book.
How much is this book?
The Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, by Miranda Goshawk. Ah, now that would be 1 sickle.
Wait, this whole book is 1 sickle, but that vial is 8?
It's a lot easier to write a book than make a potion.
Well, it's not even a potion, it's just a vial to keep a potion in.
Just for you. Build up the power on your wand and cast it when the spell is ready. But be careful. Don't overpower your spells, or you could end up in a spot of trouble.
I see. Uh-huh. Good. Fantastic.
Things the player has already realized, but helpful for those that didn't.
Just a little bit of a surprise in Flourish and Blots. I'm out of this bitch.
Wasn't there supposed to be like a book signing for Lockhart?
Not yet.
Ah, okay.
You gotta get ahead of yourself. What gen was this?
Well,
I don't know numbers for generations.
It would be GameCube, PS2, Xbox, Dreamcast.
Where did you lose your things, Ginny?
Load times were not the best back then.
In the magical menagerie. My new
On the other hand, usually saving the game took about half a second.
and
True.
I'm sure I saw Hagrid when
Ginny, I don't want to be rude, but you won't be out of place in Code Lyoko with that forehead.
Yeah, I was thinking she actually kind of looked like,
And the leaky cauldron.
was it Gwen, the cousin from Ben 10?
Harry,
I love it.
so kind of you to do this for Ginny.
Yes, Harry. Thanks so much.
Thank you for getting my things for me, slave husband.
Your new spells. Bet you can smash those barrels over there.
Well, she's leading me down a dark road of smashing barrels. Mother always told me it would come to this. Yeah. You collected sickles.
Money just sitting there waiting to be collected.
Don't know why I'm saving. I'm probably not going to play this again after the quick look.
Sadly, it's a bit of an old game.
Well, no, I just mean like I played it years ago.
looking in your
Yeah, that too.
memoir.
Okay. So we got to go to places and do things. Like a game. In we go!
I always wanted to explore the joke shops. Those were always the most interesting places for me, just conceptually.
Bit of lore for you. I believe Ron actually works here to make up for Fred's absence after he dies.
How much much are stink pellets?
4 sickles for a pack of 10.
No, I'm good. Don't forget, I was find Giddy's quill. I must find it. I mean, it's technically the right thing, I just didn't pronounce it properly. I'm just going in the back room, don't mind me. Nice. Ah, there we go.
Oh, and free money while we're at it.
Oh, that was my retirement money. Oh, you're not retiring anymore, so... This is just a texture. Damn you, magic. You are so vague and mysterious. Did you take my quill? No, sir, I swear. I'll be watching you, Potter.
To take your money, though.
I don't care for money. The quill, that's all I cared for. Now I have nothing. I sit here selling fart pellets. No one cares. Okay, maybe once we get to Hogwarts I'll end the quick look, because I'm clearly, slowly descending into madness. Magical Menagerie, Leaky Cauldron. I gotta get the vial. I want to go into quality Quidditch. I can't even fucking say the word. Pretty sure Florian Fortescue dies.
Yes, I believe so.
Then again, a lot of people die, so...
Yeah, that's an unfortunate side effect of war.
Oh, it's all magical and quirky and he's at school and whatnot. No, he's in the middle of a fucking war. He has PTSD, for God's sake.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Oh, it's a poor portrayal of mental illness. Fuck off. Who was I talking to there? No one in particular.
I think we all know.
Shut up. Don't put me on blast. I put myself on blast.
Didn't you hear me, boy? I said, we're closed now. Go away.
Well, I'm sorry, but you have something I want.
No kids today.
This introduces the stealth mechanic in this game.
Not really doing a good job of keeping the kid out.
I still see you there, but I'm going over here now.
If I can just keep quiet.
Runs at the speed of light. Dum-de-dum.
This is not a great camera for this, but oh well.
Oh, Spa, my sweet Spa. They don't care.
Ginny's brass scale.
I've got him! Camera plus. Yes, I got the Pentagon.
Number 28. Tilly Toke.
Fucking toke it up. As they would say to her back in the day.
So do we have to sneak out, or can we just get caught and kicked out now?
I see you, boy.
Oh, my legs!
Let that be a lesson for you.
Yes. Wobble on the spot. Now you'll never bother me again. He just never lets Harry out of there, and he come back later and there's just a skeleton there. Right, well, that's two things off till... Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, it does send you back here. It doesn't just kick you out. Okay.
What a load of horse manure.
So that basically counts as a non-standard game over then, I suppose.
I rattled every cage on my way out. This is what he gets. What a fuck-ass.
His fault for slow reaction times.
Huh? Who was that? No one. The shop's been closed for 5 years. Maybe I should retire. No, you've been dead for 10. Oh, this is awkward.
I really should retire then.
Leaky Cauldron. I can get the vial first.
I think you go by the... Yeah, you go by this place first.
Oh, we get to see the best character in the game soon. With slightly better facial aesthetics. It's me, Harry, your friend Hagrid.
Excuse me, how much is this potion vial?
It costs 8 sickles.
I'd like to buy that, please.
I will take your potion vial.
Thank you. You're very welcome to fill your potion vial with Wiggenweld Stamina Potion.
I think Wiggenweld
large
might be a
gold
game
over
exclusive thing as well, I'm not entirely sure.
Don't recall it ever being mentioned in books or movies.
Like, they had the pepper up potion from the games in the books, I know that much. Suppose I should tell you a memory of this game, just while I still have it fresh in my mind. I remember, like, wanting to skip ahead a bit in the game, because I guess I was, like, stuck on a thing. So I put in a cheat code that gave me everything, and then I got to the Aragog fight, and I beat him. And I couldn't progress, because the game is supposed to give you another vial there. So let it be a lesson, kids. Don't cheat. Don't use magic. The Leaky Cauldron. See, the name's ironic, because having a leaky cauldron would be a bad thing. I'm just saying. A hack writes these books. Literally the worst thing J.K. Rowling, Joanne Rowling, has ever done is make a... This joke is fucking belabored, whatever.
Did I tell you, I've been having a bit of trouble lately with flesh-eating slugs?
Hey, it's Tom the barman.
There's more than butterbeer down in the cellar.
Wow, that's actually pretty decent textures for this game.
Would you like to go into the cellar, Mr. Potter? That's where I keep the ones who don't pay the bar tab.
Can't get through there.
It's locked, Mr. Potter. The screams of the damned are coming through. Oh, dear Sparrow, dear.
Nope, not through
So,
there.
what is it you're looking for here?
The cellar. It's probably right in front of me and I'm too stupid to notice.
Maybe you need to speak to Tom again.
Nope, you just have to go over here.
Oh, it's over there. Alright.
Oh man, sure would be inconvenient if it dropped me down here. Whoa!
Yeah!
What was that about mini dungeons? Can you imagine getting an underpants flavoured thing?
No. And I don't want to.
Wouldn't it just taste like cloth fabric?
It depends on if it's used or not underpants.
Of all the words to use. See, you could have said like dirty and that would have been fine, but used implies a lot more things.
Oh god.
Nintendo! Got him.
Why does Tom have this stuff down here?
I don't know, man. Don't ask me. Oh, jeez. Hey, he's still got it. Ew. Blueberry.
Blueberry is nice.
I guess, as far as these things go. Jesus, Tom, how big is this friggin' cellar? Probably just go back up there and jump across.
I think there's a spot where you can kind of sidle across.
There we go. You better not be sidling in my basement, Mr. Potter. How does he know?
Tom knows all.
Gravity was very fast with that box.
We didn't program any physics, so it's just a cutscene.
Careful of the farts emanating, Mr. Potter.
Infinite beans.
Well, certain amount of beans. Behold, my vague number of beans, Mr. Potter. There we go. I'm back. Oh, Hagrid, I was in hell. It's not hell, Mr. Potter. More like purgatory.
Ginny's fellow tape.
So it would be real bad if the floor opened up and just sent you down there again.
Ah!
That would be purgatory, just an infinite loop of rescuing yourself from down there and falling back down.
I'm sorry, Harry. I thought it was so funny the first time, I paid Tom the barman to do it a second time. In fact, it was so funny, I might do it a third time. Hagrid, you're supposed to be my guardian, but you're more like a devil in disguise.
Hello there, Harry.
I found all your things, Ginny.
Here you go. Don't think I didn't see your model glitch there for a second.
So wonderful.
No, really. It was nothing.
You're such a kind boy, Harry.
Please, have my daughter's virginity.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Gilderoy Lockhart signing.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, now we get the Lockhart.
Yep, best casting in the films, I think.
Oh yeah, he hams it up, and then some.
Can everybody see me? Can everybody hear me? I know Helldragon likes Gilderoy Lockhart a lot.
Lockhart is a character that works better in the movie than in the book, and that's not something you can say a lot of the time. And that's because of the casting.
Well, I think a lot of the casting in the Harry Potter movies is basically pitch perfect.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I love Ralph Fiennes, whatever, is Voldemort, even if he is a fucking dork.
Scott, is that...
No! Yes, that is my actual laugh.
It's Harry Potter!
Come here, Draco. Voldemort wants a hug. Like, yes, good.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect moment for me to make an important announcement.
Harry Potter is a bitch, and I am secretly
I will
evil.
be taking up the post of defense against
Damn, he's handsome though. Look at that GameCube model.
Oh my god, Draco.
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry Potter.
Draco's face, not quite as memeable as the first game, but still pretty terrifying.
This is why it's inferior to Philosopher's Stone, you understand? There was a PS1 version of this, made by the same people who did the PS1 Philosopher's Stone. That I've actually never played.
Draco, what the hell just happened? Did you see him glitch?
I didn't.
He disappeared for about 3 frames.
It was probably one of Voldemort's deadly speed traps.
Be careful how you play the famed game, so to speak. Be sparing with your public appearances at first, and watch the company you keep.
Harry!
Especially Ron, this fucking ginger rat.
Second bestseller, gadding with cools.
Harry, we've missed the train!
I believe the more exposure I got in the press, the better my career would progress.
Missed the train?
Trouble was,
I like how he just keeps talking.
The Hogwarts Express left 5 minutes ago!
Oh, bloody hell and bollocks, Ron, let's get out of here.
For 3 weeks.
Oh no! What are we going to do?
Subsequently leaking the story to the Prophet.
Well, I know that Dad took the flying car to work this morning. It's parked in Charing Cross Road.
So why didn't Dad take it home?
Okay, it's our only chance.
I don't know. Why did he take it in the first place?
Because he's a muggle-loving freak and he just loves muggle things. Oh. Again with this. Anyway, back to talking about me. Me. We must take a very old British car to a very old Scottish castle.
I'll meet you in the courtyard outside the leaky cauldron.
So just over there. Alright, I guess.
Unless it's through one of those doors that we couldn't get through. No, it is actually just right here.
Ready to go to Hogwarts, Harry?
You know, Ron, I'm really
Whoa.
not sure about this.
We've got to get to school, haven't
Now,
we?
do we get to control the car?
Even underage
Hell
witches
no.
are allowed to use
You think this is a
magic
game?
emergency. Section 19 or something of the restriction thingy.
You're sure you can fly it okay?
What's it look like? I'm doing all right, aren't I?
Yeah, I suppose. So far.
And so they died. The end. Well, neither of them have a driver's license. What do you think was going to happen?
Can't even drive on a road.
The sky is the biggest road of all, if you think about it.
There's Hogwarts straight ahead! Uh-oh!
Oh no, Harry, I put it in H.
Oof!
Harry, please, I've seen where this is going and I don't like it.
Harry, I got trapped in another mini dungeon.
Oh, fuck off. No!
Over here, Harry! The Whooping Willow's got me! Don't worry, Ron. I'll come
I love how they have to give it an eye, something that didn't exist before just so it has a weak point.
Hurry up, Harry!
Otherwise the Whomping Willow is invincible. It cannot be destroyed. Fuck. Whoa. Whee! Ow.
Sure would be nice to have some warning when those things are gonna pop up.
Nah, you're good. Don't even worry about it. Can I climb over here? Yes, I can.
No, neat. I would have said no, in all honesty.
Pretty sure there's like a chest or something around here. Well, whatever. I'll just get whipped by every branch from here to Timbuktu, it's fine. Hang on, Ron. I'm navigating the Sonic Heroes level. Cool. I would like to wall sneak, thank you. Could have sworn you were meant to hit that thing with one of those pods, but I guess not. I'm stuck on the wall. Now I'm not. Ain't magic wonderful?
Be nice if those things would give you some health, though.
No. All I can hear is like ambient lightning and just whipping. Endless whipping. Aha. Still doing the mini dungeon wrong, give me a sec.
The loading screens are atrocious.
It's me, Harry Potter. There are many objects in the world you must hit with Flipendo. Oh, hey. Ow. Oh, thank God I got that potion, I guess.
Yeah, really. I'm glad it kind of refills automatically, because I didn't think it was.
Hello. Seem to recall wolves. Not sure if this is this bit or later. There's that health I was talking about. That useless health because I just got a refill. Magic is great.
Well, now you have a bit of insurance, I guess.
Do I climb up here?
if the game will allow it.
There you go. Let the stink fade away. And then you cross. Harry, Harry, Harry.
You even stunned yourself.
Oh, you know. Just a little bit epic.
And the stinky pods grew back.
Hedwig, for the love of God, fly me out of here.
Hedwig!
It's like the owl in Mario 64. Guess you're not going to do anything right now, that's fine.
I think you need a treat for her, probably.
Here we go. Nope, that is a card.
That is not a treat.
She will eat the cardboard.
Number 6. Glanmore Peaks.
Cap'n Crunch. I fucking see a goddamn thing. Probably over there. God, Harry, you take like years to climb. Gotta work on my upper body strength.
This is really reminding me how janky these games are.
Oh yeah. I don't know what it is about, for God's sake, this game in particular, but you take damage really easily.
I think they're all the early ones at the very least are kind of like that, especially with jumping just a little bit too far. The fall damage is like kind of crazy.
When you get to Hogwarts and you start doing like the challenges for spells and whatnot, you'll start to see what I mean. I wasn't trying to jump off the platform.
I hate auto jump for this reason.
As far as historically racist towards the Legend of Zelda series.
I just like having a jump button that I can control.
Yeah. Heard it all before. Do you fucking dare? What am I doing over here?
There is a chest.
I can't see it. Oh. I'm an idiot.
And it's just another card.
God damn it, Mr. Potter.
This is nice and all, but progression would be really great.
It sure would. Stop giving me magical collectibles. Hedwig, I'm so sorry. I could never find the treat. Just go back and choose a skeleton as well.
Alright, there's got to be something else you could do up here. Is there another path you can go across?
Yeah, I'm being a dum-dum.
Oh, okay.
Well, enjoy that little bit of a... there we go. I think.
Here's the wolves that you remember. Or whatever they are.
Okay, so you just use Lumos on them. I love touch damage.
Yeah, from things that just pop out of walls.
That's okay, there was only like 3 of them, so...
If you have the opportunity, you should probably eat that cauldron cake, though.
Well, I already ate it.
Oh, does it eat it automatically when you get it?
Yeah, I consumed it.
Oh, that's annoying.
I can look, see?
Huh. That's awful.
Oh, it's a dis-gen game, Sparsa. Coming the king, you best not miss. Hate you. Hate you so much. Ron, I'm dead.
Sorry, Ron.
Da 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 da. And so Harry Potter never made it to Hogwarts. Oh, thank God.
Okay, that's actually really good checkpointing. I was kind of scared.
So was I. I was terrified. Yes, more Wiggenweld plus.
Why is this even out here?
Because shut up, that's why. See ya, fucko.
Why fight them if you don't need to?
Harry, please, I only have one limb left. Again, that's... Your mum's got plenty of other children, it's fine. So what if one is, like, bereft of limbs?
One of them did lose an ear.
Yeah, one of them lost a twin, so...
Is there some kind of weak spot on the tree you could cast a spell at? Whatever you're gonna do, I suggest you do it quickly!
It's going south, Harry, and I don't mean things are getting bad, I mean the tentacles are literally going south. Harry Potter should have been crushed.
This thing is super fast, what the hell?
It's okay, my wand overheated. Look at it be like, yeah! Are you guys good? Gotta get close.
And now it's a Star Fox boss.
Only I have the brains to rule Hogwarts.
Hi, Hedwig.
Don't dive bomb him or something. See, this is why I didn't get you that tree. My car. My precious car. You guys good? He fell for it. Can you, like, hurry up and do your attacks?
Yeah, it's not real threatening when we could just stand at the far back of the arena and avoid everything.
And now, the final hit. Avada Kedavra. Oh, I hit Ron by accident.
Oh no.
It's alright, he was dead inside anyway, so...
This is, not the most engaging boss fight.
Not particular.
Oh.
I just sat there and I took it.
Well, at least it learned.
Thank you, Jesus. Ah, fuck!
And now his one remaining limb is broken.
My arse is broken too, Harry. I'll never shit again.
Anyway.
Oh, don't worry, Ron. Wizards just shit on the floor and disappear it, you know this.
Yeah.
Why don't you try that door, Harry?
And then Snape found them.
Yes. Windows Movie Maker .3D.castle.
The only thing I'm not looking forward to this term is seeing Snape.
Let's just hope he's left because he missed out on the Defense Against the Dark Arts job again.
Or he might have been sacked. I mean, everyone hates him.
Oh, how ironic. I'm here, Mr. Potter. Sorry, that was almost Tom the Barman. Let me get into character. Mr. Potter, don't make fun of my kawaii eyes or my perfectly kissable lips. Ignore the fact that I look like a hair-dyed Ben Franklin. It is irrelevant.
I like that he was just standing there the whole time.
Immediately to the Gryffindor common room.
But Professor Snape, we...
Go, and count yourselves lucky. If I should catch either of you out after tonight, I will definitely deduct house points.
Oh no, not deducted house points.
Oh no. Well, what could possibly be worse than that?
A dead Dumbledore. I had to laugh because I was watching Gigaboots, a Twitch YouTube group, play Star Fox Adventures for the first time, and one of the items is just straight up called a Dumbledang pod. I was like, are you taking the piss, Rare? I think you are. Like, Bafomdads, Dumbledangs. Go to the 7th floor. If you insist.
That's a long way up.
It sure is. Motherfucking GameCube save. Nope, that's down. And as I learned in school, up is the opposite of down.
My favorite thing about these games is the layout of the castle changes in every single one.
It does, which is actually canon. That's just Hogwarts.
I mean, yeah, fair.
The school actively hates everyone inside it and tries to make things as confusing as possible.
That probably was some influence from the founders. They seem like they liked pranks and stuff like that.
Very much looking forward to Hogwarts Legacy coming out in 2022 now. Had to delay it to polish and whatnot. I just hope that like exploration is good inside the castle. I know there's going to be a basic story, but
I'm cautiously optimistic about it, despite delays. I really hope they do give it the polish that it deserves. Because Harry Potter MMO kind of thing, or just original story was something that I've always wanted.
I think a lot of people have wanted that, yeah.
Yeah. So I really hope it turns out really good.
Here we go. Oh, ghost.
I can't get into the common room, Harry. She wants the password.
Of course I want the password. How am I to know that you two aren't Slytherins disguised as Gryffindors?
Because we don't look like gorillas, that's how.
Also, how bad is your memory if you don't remember us from like 3 months ago?
Yeah, really.
Well, we haven't been expelled.
Look.
Although I guess the whole thing about Chamber of Secrets is Polyjuice potion use, so...
It's Wattlebird. I'll meet you inside, Harry.
I think it was described this way in the books, the entrance to the Gryffindor common room, but that would kill students' knees over 7 years.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
God forbid you tired after a day of school. Just doing magic all day.
Can you imagine going back to the Ravenclaw common room and being like, you need to answer this riddle to get inside? She's like, I'm just gonna sleep on the floor, mate.
How many games does the PlayStation 3 have?
All kinds of things with them for spells and really wicked stuff.
Wow, I must go and see them. Where are they?
Up your arse, Harry. A little Weasley joke there. No, they're in the bathroom, though.
What's the password?
Flibberty gibbet.
A favourite word of mine.
Watch out for Percy. He hates being disturbed when he's studying.
Oh, Percy, that filthy ministry-loving scab. God, I hate him. Who wants more stealth? I hope he didn't hear that.
Flibbity gibbet.
Or that.
Or see the light shining off of everything in the room.
Ah, Potter! You finally made it then. Heard about the Ford Anglia. Mum's gonna kill Ron when she finds out.
I was gonna ask why Fred and George would set up their shop next to Percy's study room, but that seems like a thing they would absolutely do, so they could mess with him.
Just to piss him off, yeah.
Everything priced at reasonable rates and the only currency universally accepted throughout Hogwarts.
The American dollar.
Every flavour beans.
Also those.
Sure, there's something here you'll like.
What can I buy here? I have just 1 bean.
What happened to all our beans? Or we probably lost them by getting hit a whole bunch in that mini dungeon.
If there's anything you'd like to know about, just ask.
End of day, yeah. Whoa, Harry, where'd you go? I just looked into the Remember All and disappeared. So yeah, we're at Hogwarts now. We beat up a tree, smashed a car, collected a few things. Yeah, we died.
Morning, Ron. Do you know what class we've got first? I heard there's flying. You heard right. I'll meet you downstairs.
You know what? I think I'll do flying, because I like flying.
Yeah, flying sounds cool.
But while I go down, what do you think about the Chamber of Secrets video game, mate?
I remember liking it when I was a child. It's, obviously from this, still very, very janky.
Yes, very much so.
And it's kind of making me excited to play Prisoner of Azkaban for the Adaptathon later this year.
Oh, bless you, mate, bless you. Yeah, there is jank to it, but, you know, there's enough charm that I would recommend this to, like, any child as, like, a game and whatnot. Fucking purple. That's not a colour at Hogwarts.
No, it isn't.
To the point where only players thought it was, like, marking the foreign exchange students or something.
Huh.
Jesus, JK. Calm it down. Everyone who is not white wears purple. Her made-up words, not mine. Hello, it's me again. John, please.
What's the matter? A matter of no importance. It's just that Sir properly decapitated Podmore won't let me join the headless hunt.
I don't think they even go to the Death Day party in this, so I'm not sure why this was included.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Not to worry, young Potter. As I said, it's a matter of no importance.
I'm definitely stuck in hell, Mr. Potter.
I don't think the Death Day party is included in the movies either.
Oh, absolutely not.
Because, the reason Harry's out at the time is because he has detention with Lockhart.
Celebrity is, as celebrity does. Move. Harry Potter coming through. Yes, play the music. Play it, you fucks. I'm here. This door was locked in the PS1 game as well, I believe. It was just a broom closet. Keep going. You can do it. I believe in you.
Come on, man, we gotta get to that flying lesson.
Hello, Neville. Bye, Neville. I'm just mad because he becomes Super Chad in a few years.
Although you all apparently learned to fly last year, the apparently is directed at you, Mr. Longbottom.
Stop showing young me.
Is in order. Potter, let's see if you still have that natural flying ability. First of all,
I like how there's other kids in the class, but we're the only ones that matter.
Yeah, we're the ones with names, so... Uh-huh.
Now, fly back down to the ground and hover above it.
Whee!
Excellent.
Not bad.
Seem to have lost none of your
Now you must fly through
ability.
rings,
Let's
according
move on
to
some
the
more
Hogwarts tradition.
You see before you a course comprised of enchanted rings.
Spyro did it, Superman did it. If it's good enough for them, it's good enough for you.
Possible in the correct order. You ready, Potter? Begin.
She didn't say press A to accelerate, but I inferred it. Before you ask, yes, this controls much better than the PlayStation 1 game.
I played through Prisoner of Azkaban and set up for the marathon, but I honestly can't remember if there's any, like, Quidditch flying sections. I only remember being able to fly on Buckbeak.
You must fly through as many rings as you can in a set time. I've created several new enchantments for the rings, causing some to move and others to shrink as you approach them.
Also,
When you're ready, Mr.
gun.
Potter, you may begin.
One just has a gun at random. Apparently, on my other save file, my record here was 39. Somehow, I don't think I'm going to beat that.
Is that like a save file from you as a kid, or from practice for this quick look?
Well, I'm a man-child, so it could be at any point in time, but pretty sure it was a number of years ago.
Oh, alright. Man, I wish I still had my memory cards from back then. Any memory cards I do have left, I've definitely, like, deleted the save for to make room for other stuff.
Yeah, seriously. I love how Animal Crossing for the GameCube came with its own thing, because you need that much memory.
Yeah, I mean, it did have a lot to save.
It had a lot to say as well, about capitalism, etc.
It still does.
It does, yes.
Madam Hooch, could you stop fucking with the rings? You're making it very hard.
Well, my score was 39, so I was a few off.
Distinction, well done. If you want to practice flying, Mr. Potter, come over here.
We're standing there like zombies.
Harry, I'm off to bed. See you later.
That was it. That was the whole day of classes.
We had one lesson. Yeah, distinction. Booyah.
Nice.
This was Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Here's everyone who's currently pledged. We're not currently taking quick look things because we need the Patreon to get up to a higher level of dollary dues, just so we can, you know, afford the newer games people want to see and whatnot. But you can get TV comms in the meantime, although they go in a backlog, so if you commission something this year, you'll most likely get it next year. And again, we do have goals for MovieCon Marathon, so you can help us reach those as well. Thank you, Symphonic Horizon, for allowing me to experience this game again. I like the flying, not sure about the rest of it. But that's enough for now, so we'll see you next time for another HellfireComms Juddering Patreon Quick Look. Bye for now.